straight to the point. We're right back with talking about Omar.
Yeah.
Omar.
Here we go.
So there's a lot of things about Omar that's been in the news lately, and we've all been sitting here just chit-chatting about it. Did you know that Omar is actually part of Hamas? Do you know she's a fundraiser for Hamas? And do you know who Hamas is? Do you know what they are? They're like one of the biggest terrorist organizations in the world. They're backed by Iran and the Muslim Brotherhood, right here in the United States.
Mean? Does anybody? What does that actually mean?
I've never dissected the name of it. I just know
think I'm
they're
gonna
like
dissect it.
savages.
I did have that written down, and I forgot about it because I was doing something on it.
But there's, long story short, if you go to our page on Twitter and to Facebook, we put out a video from Glenn Beck this past week, and it really goes into detail on exactly who Omar is.
And what she supports.
Yes, and who she's involved with. He breaks it down in detail, and there is no doubt at all that this woman is tied to Hamas, funding for Hamas.
Yeah.
And it's through CAIR. If you look through, if you dig them up, watch that video, you're going to be really, really surprised. Share that with your friends. People need to know and understand exactly who this woman is.
For those of you who don't know who CAIR is, CAIR funds Hamas.
Yes.
And so
by the Muslim Brotherhood.
And vice versa.
And she is actually on the board.
Well, if you go like to her website,
it's right there on her.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. She actually advertises that she was
an advisor,
former advisory board member for the Minnesota CAIR.
Yes.
So it's right there. I mean, that's what I was looking for. I just wanted to make sure I had it correct. But yeah, it's the Muslim Brotherhood. You have CAIR. Wait, let me just go back. You have CAIR. You have Hamas. You have Hezbollah, which is another branch of it. And then you also have the Muslim Brotherhood. So they are all connected. Matter of fact, they just visited. It was Linda Sassour. It was Ahmad Hawad.
Ahmad Hawad.
Hawad.
He's actually the
Nawad.
head guy. He's the head guy of CAIR.
Nawad Hawad.
They were just in the Congress hallways.
That's what I was getting at. It was all of them, and I don't know if any of you guys did. You guys see the video
where
they blocked that lady and this really tall guy? Y'all don't even want to know. I can't even say what I would love to have done to him. But the really, really tall guy, I mean, he was overpowering her. Oh my God, did you see what you did to my paper? Did you see what you stuck on my toe? You bumped into me. Honey, let me tell you something.
Him, where are you? You're in the halls of Congress, America. And he says, yes, I know. And she said, well, I have the right to be here. We have freedom of speech. And he said, well, go do your own thing then. No, you're in our place.
Yeah.
We hire those people who work there.
Yeah, and the thing is, Linda Sarsour, the minute she started speaking in her own,
language.
Arabic, everybody should have known right then and there something was up. And she and another Muslim come along and translated. She was basically saying, the reporter, that lady right there, I think she was wearing yellow or whatever it was.
She was telling her block
her. Do not
and they were telling her,
and they were
off
at Rashida Tlaib's office. And I believe they were visiting Ilhan Omar, and they were going to go to Nancy Pelosi's office. And imagine that. I'm sure Nancy Pelosi was she was there, she was available, I guarantee you.
Because she always seems to be out of office.
Right, I'm sure she was there. I mean, I'd have to double check that, but I would pretty much guarantee you she was in office that day. But God forbid she's there to be able to welcome the angel moms when they're there.
Exactly.
And they've been desperately trying to get an appointment with her.
Yeah, just an audience.
Yep.
Yeah. Or even the Jewish Americans, the ones that, keep getting slurred by none other than Omar.
Well, and here's the thing. These people in Congress have forgotten who put them there.
Exactly.
And why they're there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not for themselves. It's for we, the people.
Right.
Exactly.
And the thing is, we the people. That's it. And that's what I want to point out, guys. I don't care if you live in New York, if you live here in Missouri, if you live in California. If you pay federal taxes, it doesn't matter what state, what district you live in.
That's right.
You're paying those people live in, or not live, well, yeah, some of them do, but that are working in DC. You're paying their paycheck.
That's right.
That building
Yep.
that they work out of, you're paying for that.
That's right.
Yep.
We, the people, and the ones that are tuning into us today, you have every right to be in there. You have every right to go and talk to your congressmen, your congresswomen.
Yep.
We have that right. That is our God-given right. If you pay taxes, you have every right to do that. And they can't tell you
I
no.
think they should.
Isn't there? They have some kind of benefit fundraiser coming up.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it in September?
Omar
or
has one in
does.
just a couple weeks. Next
Is it?
week.
Is it next? Is it
Next week? Yeah,
week?
she's
Oh.
gonna
It's
be-
in California, I think, right?
Yeah, she's
Yes.
going to be raising
She's a keynote
money
speaker
With
for
CAIR.
CAIR.
Yes, she's raising money.
Well, and see,
for-
they've done for her when she was campaigning to be in Congress. They campaigned for her, and they raised money for
Here are some
her.
results from
Yes.
a search.
And so she actually.
Sorry about that.
Are you twitting again? Sorry, it's an inside joke with Melody.
Yes,
we just
we
can't help
I'm a new
ourselves.
tweeter.
And
she's a Twitter.
and
No, but I do have something I want to say.
But
Yes.
did, but
Yay.
did,
Go,
We started
girl.
out,
but
Hamas. How do you
Yes.
say it?
Yes.
Hamas?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to hear what that really means?
yes,
Yes.
Absolutely.
bring it.
Especially
I
for
found
the
it-
ones that may be tuning in and listening that maybe don't know. you
Okay,
know?
ready?
Right.
Yes.
All righty. It says Hamas is now I'm not going to pronounce it right, I'm sure, acronym for Harakat al-Makwa al-Samaniya, whatever. Which is, hold on,
Thank you for
which
that
is,
clarification.
hold on, this is good, this is good.
Okay.
go ahead.
Which
I feel like I'm in
is
church.
Arabic for the Islamic Resistance Movement.
Exactly.
It also has the liberal meaning in Arabic of zeal. Strangely and appropriately, Hamas also has a literal meaning in Hebrew for violence.
Imagine that.
Imagine
The
that.
Well, that's
word
something.
Hamas goes back to the Old Testament, meaning violence.
Well, see, and that was the thing that in our video with Glenn Beck, he was saying he was reading their charter.
I tweeted
And
it.
in the charter, they were trying to find a resolution, and it even states in there is no resolution
No, there's
except
not.
for jihad.
Yes.
And what is jihad known for? Killing, slaughtering. You know, come on. This is.
And-
When are people going to wake up? This is the thing. I saw on my news feed, okay, my news feed in Facebook. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
No,
you.
no.
But
Go
on my
ahead.
news feed in Facebook, people are actually everyday people, okay? I am telling you, I know these people personally, and I'm sitting here with my jaw dropped. And they are
No.
raising money for CAIR,
CAIR.
for Missouri.
And they have no clue
Do
what
not
they're
do
doing.
this.
You have no
We
idea
are not
what you're doing.
extremists. We are trying to get you to be aware.
Right.
This is what is killing our country.
Yes.
They are infiltrating from within. I know it sounds radical, but it's true.
It's true. They are. They are.
Just ask
Yes.
Australia. Ask Venezuela with all the, socialism that they're
Mm-hmm.
doing. What was Europe? Italy? Where have they infiltrated this last place that everybody's like,
Zealand?
don't do it?
Oh,
Well, thinking about that, I was looking
be
on
aware
here.
of CARE.
Be
It's,
aware of
um,
CAIR.
Be aware of CARE.
Yes, the annual Valley Banquet, Advancing Justice, Empowering Valley Muslims. That is where she will be a keynote speaker next Saturday, and that is funded. That is sponsored by CAIR, which is she will be raising money for CAIR, and that's raising
And
money
CAIR
for Hamas.
funds Hamas.
Yes.
And Hamas has no other resolution for anything except jihad.
Yep.
And let's not
And it means
forget.
violence in the Old
Right.
Testament.
And let's not forget that the
Spit it out, baby.
I'm trying.
That's all we got.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's what spits on you.
I know. And let's not forget that Linda Sorsor
Yes.
is deep in bed
Yes.
with Hamas.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
And right. And the fact that I just totally lost my menopause brain. I totally lost my train of thought of what I was going to say.
But it sounded
Linda.
good.
I
Linda.
know. I know. Gosh, man. I mean, do you guys ever get menopause brain? Do we need to have a segment on menopause
I
brain?
think we might. But then we'd all forget about what we were talking about.
Yes.
I know, right? I mean, this is just like I totally got sidetracked on what I was gonna say. I mean, it's like, God.
That's okay. It comes right down to this. Don't fund.
Care.
Care.
Yeah.
Don't fund them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Learn, read, look it
Do
up.
your information, do your research. Don't trust all the mainstream fake news media
Right.
bull. Because they're just going to give you all the little stuff to, make it seem sweet and innocent and helpful and good for our neighborhoods and our families and our children. And no, I'm sorry. I don't want my children in 20 years running around in headdresses.
Nope.
Sorry.
There's things festering within that are very, very dangerous.
And with that, we're going to get out of here. We will be on the March on the Arch
This Saturday.
the 23rd. Come down there and see
Join us.
Come visit us. Come join us.
Yeah.
Come check us
Good
out.
cause, good
yes,
cause.
Very much
Yes.
so.
And bring your comfy shoes.
That's right. We'll
Yeah,
see
it's
you
a
then.
5-mile walk, guys.
See you then.
Yep.
Have a great
Bye.
day.
Bye.